The art of detachment is believing that life is working out for you. Life is not happening to you. It is working out for you. This is the BS4 podcast, and I'm your host, Bria Villa. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of the BS4 podcast. I'm your host, Bria Villa, and today we are talking about the art of detachment. It is so hard. It is not an easy topic, not an easy feat, but the art of detachment will literally change your life. You will live a happier life, a more fulfilled life, a more present life if you learn how to master the art of detachment. Now, I am not sitting here saying that I am a master of this by any means. I feel like I've learned the art of detachment in a lot of soul searching that I've done recently, and I've applied it and I'm getting so much better at it. But I'm not coming before you today acting like I have this down, like I'm some sort of master, because honestly, I'm not yet. And I'm going on this journey with you because it's not an easy journey to go on. But it's one that is so worth doing and is so powerful once you start to learn it and apply it. And so today, the B is for breakaway. We are breaking away from the attachments that we have to the need of control that we have, and breaking away from the outcomes that we've told ourselves we need to have, and opening our minds to more by just releasing and letting go. So let's get into the art of detachment. I'm sure you've heard it. Some people talk about it as the law of detachment. I like to say it's an art because it's something you have to practice every day. It's not something that you just gain, apply, and that's it. You never have to work on it. It is literally an everyday practice. So any tough situation that comes up, any moment where you feel like you're really um attached to an outcome or have this deep desire for control, is when you're supposed to put this into play. So it's definitely something that you have to practice frequently. And by frequently, I literally mean every single day. So like I said, I'm not perfect at it, but I have been growing a lot in this area. And it's something that I remind myself of constantly. And when I have applied it, it really does make a difference. And I feel like every day, slowly but surely, I'm getting to this point where I'm like, no, I think I could master this. I feel like I'm planting the seed now and watering it daily, and I'm going to see the fruits of my labor in years to come when things get really hard and I'm able to totally detach from them because of the hard work that I'm putting in right now. So it's definitely not easy, but it's so worth doing. And honestly, it makes so much sense. Like, it's so simple, but we just make things complicated because we're human, having a human experience, doing human things. So, the reason why we struggle with detachment is because we all have such a need and desire for control. And the reason why we need control, or we desire having control over aspects of our lives, is because it makes us feel safe. When you're in control, you feel like, I can dictate this outcome. I am safe here because I know what's going to happen. Especially me, Q being the eldest daughter, Q being a perfectionist, Q having a decent amount of trauma that, to be honest, I don't want to have to experience again, or experience the pain that that trauma has caused me again. All of those things have placed such a deep desire for control in my life, to the point where I literally try and orchestrate and dictate every outcome all the time. And it's honestly worked for me for a long time. Like, the hyper independence, doing things on my own, operating in my masculine has really led me to be like a control freak. And it's worked up until certain like points, but in a lot of situations, it honestly did me more harm than good. And I wish that I applied the art of detachment in those moments or understood it, because I honestly would have saved myself from a lot of the self-inflicted wounds I was creating by needing control, like by not letting go of the control that I felt like I had to have in certain situations. So yeah, we often correlate control with safety. Like, oh, if I can see it coming and plan for it in advance, I'll be good. Or, oh, if I maneuver a certain way, this won't be the outcome, so I'll be good, I'll be safe. We use control to protect ourselves. And truthfully, there are things that I've experienced, hurt and pain that I've experienced, that I don't want to have to experience again. And so my thought process has been, well, if you can control the things around you, you won't get hurt again. But the reality is, majority of things are out of our control. You cannot control another person, how they feel, what they do, how they act. You cannot control any outcome other than yourself and how you feel about things and how you move in certain situations and how you respond to certain situations. That is the only thing that you can control. But I have always sought for control in every aspect of my life because it has felt safe to me. But in reality, it's done a lot of harm too. The truth is, life is unfair. Like, it is just unfair. That is the simple truth. The girl on Instagram that has more followers than you, that you aspire to be like, but you aren't like, it's unfair. Your sister who's really attractive and every time you go out, she gets more attention from guys at the bar than you do. It's unfair. Your friend that has this beautiful, loving, functional family while your family is dysfunctional and a hot mess is unfair. Your colleague who has the job that you want and is less qualified than you and you work so much harder than them is unfair. Your friends who are all in happy, loving relationships, who are engaged, married, and you're the only one that's single is unfair. Your best friend who has the perfect body and incredible metabolism and never gains weight and never has to work out while you have to work out all the time and you have to eat so healthy and you don't even remotely come close to looking like her is unfair. Your struggle with mental health and trying to figure out why everybody around you seems to be happy and seems to be fine while you in your head are depressed or struggling with anxiety is unfair. It is. But the reality is, life is unfair. And in the wise words of Mel Robbins, let them. Let them have the beautiful relationships and let yourself heal and grow while you're single. Let them have the perfect body. Let them have all the followers you want. Let them have the beautiful family dynamic that you don't have. Let them. Let them. You can't control it. The only thing that you can control is yourself. So let them have the things that they have, do the things that they do, and let you lean into you. Let you look at the things that you do have and be grateful for it because somebody else probably wants a situation that you are in right now. Let you look internally and say, I am in a better spot than I was years ago. I'm living in an answered prayer right now. Let you recognize those things and let them just do them. Let them have it. Let them have it. You cannot control other people. You can only control yourself. And that is literally where the art of detachment comes in. Everything in your life, literally everything in your life is working in your favor. That is the art of detachment, is the art of believing that that is the case, that every no and every yes has been for 1,000 more no's and 1,000 more yeses that you have not even seen yet. The art of detachment is believing that life is working out for you. Life is not happening to you. It is working out for you. Every little thing is working out in your favor, is working out for your highest good, even if it doesn't feel like it right now, even if it's not the outcome you wanted, even if it's not in the timing you wanted. Everything is working out in your favor. And the art of detachment is believing that everything is going to work out exactly how it's meant to work out for my highest good. When you try to control things, when you try to dictate certain outcomes, you are not moving with the flow of life. I want you to picture grabbing a handful of sand, okay? Grab a handful of sand and squeeze it as tight as you can. When you squeeze it, sand will literally start to fall out between your fingers and all around your hand. Grains of sand will start to pour out. But if you grab a handful of sand and you just gently hold it, not squeeze it, not clutch onto it, but gently hold it, it'll literally stay in place. That is like the law of the universe. That is the art of detachment. It's not clutching onto things and feeling like you have to control them, because the more pressure you put on them, the more it pushes it away. The more you squeeze that hand of sand, the more grains are going to fall out. But if you just release it, if you just let it rest and hold space for it, but don't feel like you need to control it, is where you'll actually see yourself be able to attain it. The way energy works, if you are chasing, it means the thing is running. You can't chase something that's still. Like, you are actively seeking after something so hard, so heavily, that it's pushing away from you. The law of detachment is saying, this thing that I want, if you're continuously hyperfixating on it, obsessing over its absence, you are pushing it away from you because your mindset is in a place of lack. And so it can't come to you if you are constantly chasing it. It is running from you, literally. The art of detachment is literally faith and trust. Whether that's trust in the universe or God, whatever you prefer, it is trusting that the powers that be, the higher power, is doing everything in your favor, is doing everything in your will, is doing everything to give you exactly what you want. You can have everything that you want. And here's the thing about the art of detachment. It doesn't mean you can't love things. It doesn't mean that you can't want things. It just means that you know you will be okay without them. It means you know that you will be fine if you don't have it, that you love yourself and that you're full enough that even if it is not for you to have, you will be okay with that. You can want it, you can love it, but you'll be okay if it's not yours. And that's practicing detachment. I think we have such a desire for, like I said, control and wanting particular outcomes. And we get so attached to these outcomes, but maybe there's more in store for you. If you want something and you haven't had it yet, the reason will be clear to you at some point. Timing and energy is everything. And so something I've practiced telling myself is, if it is not this, it's something better. If it's not right now, it's in better timing. I believe that if there are things that I'm seeking, that I'm wanting, that I have a desire for, and they're not panning out, and they're not happening right now, if I'm not attaining them, it's because something better is in store for me. It's because it's going to happen in timing that is more aligned for me. I may not know it yet. It may not feel good right now, but that's the truth. It's like if you're dating someone and you really like them and they seem like they could be it, or they are someone that you really want to be with. And all of a sudden, things don't work out. You have to tell yourself, if it wasn't this, that means something so much better is on its way to me, which is really hard to believe in the moment. But that's the art of detachment, is that I had something good and it felt good. and it felt right. And if this didn't work out, it must mean something that is so much better is in store for me. If I liked this person, if they were someone that I could actually see myself being with and it didn't work out, it means that someone better is on their way to you. It means that something better is in store for you. Like, imagine the opportunities that you have with this door closing. And I think it's hard sometimes because I feel like we go into life and the unforeseen future is scary and the unknown is scary. But you also can flip it and say, I don't know what's coming my way. How beautiful is that? That endless possibilities are mine, mine to have, mine to experience, meant for me. Like, that is such a cool feeling. And so you have to tell yourself, if it's not this, it's something better. If it's not right now, it's in better timing. A quote that really shifted my mindset was, you can't have something and want it at the same time. If you want it, the energy you're giving off is that you don't have it. And so if you're constantly giving off energy of lack, why would you think you're going to receive abundance? If your energy is giving off lack, why do you think you're going to receive abundance? And so the best way to attract the things that you desire is to detach from the outcomes you think you want. And yes, like I said, you can want things, you can love things, but you have to be able to say, I'd be okay without them. And I'm grateful for what I have right now. I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for where my feet are. I'm grateful for my experiences. I'm grateful for my heart, for my mind, for how I treat people. I'm grateful for the life that I have. I'm grateful for my health. The more you stay in gratitude, the more energy you put out of being able to receive abundance because you're grateful for all that you have. So more will come to you because it knows that it'll sit in gratitude. It's so wild, like how energy works, but it's literally the truth. Have you noticed that as soon as you fully back away from someone, when you fully detach from someone, when you stop having feelings for them, when you stop thinking about them, when you stop worrying about them, they pop up? Have you noticed that? It is wild. For example, if you've been on the job search for a while and you're so worried about finding a job, you've applied to so many different job postings, you've gone through interviews, you've put so much pressure on it, and then finally you stop and you're like, you know what? I'm going to take a break from the job search for a while. I just need to give it a breather. I'll come back to it when I'm ready, is when an opportunity comes knocking on your door. When you detach from the outcome, when you detach from the thing that you are obsessed with, that you are seeking, that you are pursuing, that you are chasing, because you know that you'll be okay without it, it comes to you. It's so wild. But like, so many examples of this. Like, if you are listening to this, I want you to comment. If it's on YouTube, I want you to comment below in the comments a situation where that's happened to you, where you finally just let go of something, and as soon as you let go, it worked out. Because I know I have plenty of examples of this, like plenty in my life. It is actually wild. When I was trying to sell my house, I was so obsessed. I was so obsessed and stressed and controlling over, when is this going to happen? I need a timeline. I need to figure everything out. And everything was just consumed by this like control that I needed to have over the situation. And I swear to you, when I finally was like, you know what? It's just going to work out the way it's supposed to. Whatever is meant to be will be. I just need to let it go. I swear to God, I cannot make this up. My house was on the market for 111 days. The day I was waiting, forcing, wondering, stressed, controlling, when is it going to sell? I need it to sell. I need an idea. I need a timeline. I need this. I need that. I finally took a pause and I emailed my realtors and I said, you know what? This has been so stressful for me. I just need to back away. I need a breather. I need to take a second from this whole process. Can we pause my listing and just take it off the market for a second so I can breathe? The day I sent them that email, an offer came through. The day I sent them that email, an offer came through. I am not kidding. Like, as soon as you just let things go, they will work out. You'll make space for things that are meant to come to you. If you are obsessively thinking about what you do not have, you are actively creating a reality in which you lack it, in which you do not have it. If you are grateful for what you do have, you are actively creating a reality where you are appreciative of the things that are coming into your life, regardless of what isn't working, and drawing that energy towards you of abundance. The art of detachment is so real. I truly believe that what is meant for you will not pass you by. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Like, you will have it. It's just a matter of giving yourself the room to embrace it, opening up your mind to receive it, setting your energy up to be in a place to receive it. If you are constantly pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, you're pushing it away. Chill. Relax, bro. Like, just let it come to you. Just let it flow. Literally. And it's so much easier said than done. But when you do it, not only does life just work out beautifully, obviously there's highs and lows, but you are just so much happier because you look at every situation and you're like, this is working out for my highest good, regardless of what it is. And yeah, I want these things. And yeah, I'll put slow action every single day to achieve the things that I want to achieve. But I know that no matter what, I'll be okay without it. And if the outcome looks different than what I expected it to be, I'll be okay with that. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Like, when you just have that trust, that is when things really start to flow for you. Like, truly. So all that being said, let people do what they do. Let them do what they want to do. Stop trying to control people. Stop trying to control situations. Stop trying to control outcomes. Let it be. Let them do them. And let yourself be seated in gratitude, be thankful for what you do have, and let yourself flow. Let yourself honor the things that you want, honor the things that you love, and still honor the fact that you'll be okay even if you don't have them. Simply. That is the art of detachment. Truly. When you detach from control and expected outcomes, you make room for so much more that can be in store for you. You may not even envision what's in store for you. Your foresight might be limited. There may be way more that you can have than what you've even imagined. And you're blocking that by being so stuck on what you think you want, or what you think is right for you, or what outcome is right for you, or what person is right for you, or what situation is right for you, or what job is right for you. Let it go. There could be even more that's better than you even imagined in store for you. But you're attached to this one thing because you think that's right, or because you think the control of it is going to keep you safe. Let it go. Literally let it go. Detachment is an act of self-love. It is saying, I will be okay no matter what. I got me. I am good. I will be good no matter what. Whatever the situation is, I'll be able to handle it. Whatever the outcome is, I'll be able to handle it. Whatever it is, it's for my highest good. When you trust that, when you actually believe that, your life changes. And I swear to you, like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm not someone who does this perfectly. But the way that I've done it and how it feels when I do it, even if I haven't even seen the outcomes fully yet of like, okay, what's in store for me down the road, I still have to live it. But I know on a day-to-day, I feel so much better with this mindset. I feel so much better knowing and trusting that everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for my highest good. A prayer that my dad taught me to say, that I literally say every single day, is whatever the outcome is, let it be for my highest good. Whatever the outcome is, let it be for my highest good. That's it. True love, true joy is experiencing things and pouring into things without possessing them. So let go of this need for control. It's like the analogy they talk about with flowers of like, you love this flower, it's beautiful, but if you pick it because you want to control it, because you want to have it, because it has to be yours, instead of just appreciating it and letting it be, you kill it. So just let things flow. Trust yourself, trust the universe, trust God, and know that everything is working out for your highest good. That is the art of detachment. I hope you liked this episode today. It's one that, like I said, a journey that I'm continuously going on. So thank you for going on this journey with me. I'm sending you all my love. I'm sending you all the good energy, and just know that everything's going to work out. Everything is going to work out exactly how it's supposed to. It is already working out in your favor. Everything is already working out in your favor. That being said, please spread this positive energy, this message to people who you think need it. Share it with a friend, share it with a parent, share it with someone who just needs these words, because I know that I needed them myself. When I was writing out this episode outline, it was a good reminder for me of like, okay, this is the thing that I'm continuously doing. It makes sense why I'm doing it. So definitely share it with a friend. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And I will see you next week.